What's up, YouTube? Xandar the Legend here, and welcome to Fat Pack Friday. We got handy dandy Paula Dean, and let me tell you, she is ready to cut through this fat pack like butter. So let's get started. Let's take a look and see what we can make happen this Friday. Paula Dean, she can cut, but she ain't very good at it. Maybe I should like sharpen, maybe her birthday's, whoa, camera. Her birthday's coming up. Maybe I should sharpen her a little bit. Alright, let's take a look in a Fate Reforged Fat Pack, shall we? As always, your Fat Packs come with an insert that's a player's guide that talks about all the different cards and just a lot of different history on the creatures you're going to see on the cards, stories, and a checklist for every single card in the set. So very, very cool. You're going to have a lot of extra cardboard. You can do whatever you want. It's good to throw at cats, dogs, kids, you know, just whatever. Like I said, plenty of cardboard, so one for each of the previously mentioned items. You're going to have two interesting little deck boxes. They look great. Who doesn't like seeing Eugene on the front of a deck box? I mean, he just looks great. Looks like he's doing good. Unfortunately, these are not good. You can pretty much just throw these in the trash as well. I like to use them for dividers, personally. I'm not that wasteful of a person. But once a card's sleeved, you can't fit it in there. It really can't hold a very big deck. It's just not that good. There's Sarkin, and boy is he pissed. So we'll put those over there. They really don't matter. On to the stuff that's inside. You also get this collectible deck box here. Let's look at that. Ooh. These are nice. If you're going to Friday Night Magic, or if you're just going to go play on the weekends, you can put some cards in there and take them with you. They do a pretty good job. Once they get heavy, though, see, it's real tight right now to get it off there, but once it gets heavy, that slides right off. Not quite as good of a box as you'd want to keep your cards. You're always going to get, this is your guarantees, a land pack with so many of each land for the entire set. You can keep those if you need them, or you can donate them to your local card shop, which is what I recommend, especially if you do very many drafts there. Inside that, you're going to get 4 packs of Fate Reforged. Inside our next pack, you're going to get a Fate Reforged die. It's purple. And if purple's your thing, then that's cool. It's actually a pretty good looking die. It's really easy to read the numbers on. We're going to get a total of 5 more packs for a total of 9 packs of Fate Reforged. And a rules reference card, which it's good to brush up on this, but typically if you're kind of watching this video, you're not going to need that, so that's definitely trash. And let's get right into it and see what we can make happen in this Fat Pack Friday episode. Cards we're always looking for is Eugene, as he's still around $30. We always skip right over the commons, go straight into uncommons, rares, hopefully mythics, and premium cards. Monastery Mentor, Soulfire Grandmaster, Whisperwoods or something. Here's the cards I really want. An Ugin, a Whisperwind, a Warden of the First Tree, Brutal Horde Chief, or Cruxes of Fates. That's pretty much, that's what I'm looking at right now, because those are some of the cards I still need. First uncommon is a Winds of Calcisma, Elite Skellguard, Break Through the Line. In our first rare is Alicia, Who Smiles at Death, 2 uncolored and a red for a 3/2 first strike. Whenever Alicia, Who Smiles at Death, attacks, you may pay 2 white or 2 black. If you do, return target creature card with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, tapped and attacking. You can always pull fetch lands, too. And boy, oh boy, do we love fetch lands. I mean, it's just added value in the pack, so I don't know who wouldn't want that. Already saw a premium card. I believe it was blue, though, which is not a good sign. Rite of Undoing's our first uncommon. Pilgrim of the Fires. Mardu Shadowsphere. And a Flame Rush Rider. Very good. Extremely good in drafting. 4 uncolored and a red for a 3/3. Whenever he attacks, put a token on the battlefield, tapped and attacking. That's a copy of another target creature. Another attacking creature. Exile the token at the end of combat. You can also just dash him out for 4. Very, very exciting card to see, and you just never know what's going to be followed up by. And we have a Reality Shift premium card. Alright, time to make some magic happen. Let's make history with this fat pack. Because that's the way Zandar does things. Noxious Dragons are first uncommon. Fascination, Shifting Loyalties, and a Palace Siege. 3 uncolored and double black. You can choose Khans or Dragons as it enters the battlefield. Khans, at the beginning of your upkeep, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Or Dragons, at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. I had some people run this against my mono red deck on Friday Night Magic, and let me tell you, losing 2 life and them gaining 2 life each turn really, really shuts down mono red aggro, let me tell you. It's all about every little point of damage. Alright, first uncommon in this pack's a Misfire Adept, Fruit of the First Tree, Valorious Stance, and a Mastery of the Unseen. Actually a pretty good card. It's getting seen played more often now. 1 uncolored and a white. Whenever a permanent you control's turn face up, you gain 1 life for each creature you control. For 3 uncolored and a white, you can manifest the top card of your library. I'm trying to remember the decks. I know that's in some new decks seen play right now, so... And it's only a $1.50 card, but what do you do? Temur Sabertooth, Mind Scour Dragon, Neutralizing Blast, and a Jeskai Infiltrator. 2 uncolored and a blue for a 2/3. It can't be blocked as long as you control no other creatures. When it deals combat damage to a player, exile it and the top card of your library in a face-down pile. Shuffle that pile, then manifest those cards. And we also got a premium Harsh Sustenance. I don't think I really see that get played, so... On we go. We got to pull that Ugin, and we're not going to do it until the final 3 packs, I have a feeling. Dragon Rage, Bloodfire Enforcers, Temur Sabertooth, and a Tasker. Pretty good guy. He's $5.73 currently. 5 uncolored and a black for a 4/5. He has Delve, so it's a little easier to get him out. For 2 uncolored and a double blue or double forest, put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard, and then return a non-land card of an opponent's choice from your graveyard to your hand. I had some interesting deck plays with him on Friday Night Magic as well. It was in a... I want to say it was in a... I don't know what deck it was. It had every dragon. It had Dramoka, it had Ojutai, it had Salumgar. It didn't have Kolaghan, but it definitely had Ugin and Elspeth. And they were running that as well to get back all their counter spells. Reality Shifts are first uncommon. Fearsome Awakening, Noxious Dragon, and Archfiend of Depravity. This guy's common as all get out, so nothing fancy here. 3 uncolored, double black. 5 and a 4 flying. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, that player chooses up to 2 creatures he or she controls and then sacrifices the rest. Alright, we're down to our final 2 packs. If you haven't subscribed or hit the like button yet, now's a great time to do so. Leave me a comment down below. I try to get back to each and every one. If there was something you wish you would have saw in this fat pack, unlike a Temur Sabertooth, let me know in the comments down below. Odd form. Or let me know how you guys did in your Wandering Champion. Let me know how you guys did in your Friday Night Magic. Crux of Fate. Awesome card. Not the highest value card. It is one of the cards I wanted, so it makes me pretty excited we got it. 3 uncolored, double black. You can destroy all dragon creatures or destroy all non-dragon creatures. Very, very good for control. Seen play in lots of decks, lots of sideboards. You'd really think it'd be worth a lot more than $3, but hey, time will tell. In our last pack of the day, I don't think we've had a single Mythic, which is kind of rare for a fat pack. I feel like I typically almost always get one. So let's see what we can make happen in this final countdown. Sage's Reverie. Hero's Blade. I've seen a new interesting deck with this coming around. Should be really interesting. Light Form. And a Temur War Shaman. I actually need another one of these, so it's not too bad, but he is one of the intro cards in the intro packs, so... And you get a premium alternate art foil if you do that. 4 uncolored, double green for a 4/5. When he enters the battlefield, manifest the top card of your library. Whenever a permanent you control is turned face up, if it's a creature, you may have it fight target creature you don't control. Sounds pretty good. I don't really see him getting played in decks. Well, guys, that's it. Let's do a recap before we end this Fat Pack Friday. It wasn't the most amazing Fat Pack. In fact, it was pretty lackluster. But Temur War Shaman, Crux of Fate, Archfiend of Depravity, Tasker the Golden Fang. See, that's 2 good cards for synergy right there. Really, you could almost play that too, but this is pretty crappy. Jeskai Infiltrator, Mastery of the Unseen, Palace Siege, Reality Shift Premium, Flame Rush Rider, and Alicia who smiles at death. And with that, I'll be smiling at you as you have a great rest of the day and weekend. Zandar out.